Canfin Homes could be sold soon to Baring PE Asia and not quite HDFC as rumours suggested earlier. According to an Economic Times report, Baring PE has trumped HDFC in the race for the listed arm of Canara Bank. Now, the board of Canfin Homes met on Monday, that's just yesterday, to shortlist Baring's cash offer over HDFC's part stock, part cash bid. Arjit Barman, who reported the story, joins in with all the details. Arjit, what is it that you're picking up? Seems like it's not HDFC anymore, but Baring.
Yeah, indeed, and that's a surprising name. But I guess if you're a PSU bank now, all that matters is the cash that you get from any of these value unlocking exercises. So HDFC's offer, part stock, part cash, which is why it was not so attractive for the board. Remember, I mean, there is a symbiotic relationship between HDFC and Canara Bank in the first place. I mean, Deepak Parekh of HDFC was instrumental in setting up Canara Home Finance as well. So he was on the board. He steered that venture as well. Even then, an all-cash offer from Baring Asia seemed to be far more compelling for the bank. As you said, yesterday the board met and there were two bids on the table, one from HDFC, the other from Baring Asia, and they seems to have shortlisted the private equity bid over a strategic bid. That's the other interesting bid. Usually it's the strategic who pays far more, it pays the strategic premium, but here we have a private equity fund, a buyout fund, but still a private equity fund actually outbidding, largely because of their offer. And Baring Asia, mind you, missed out on ICICI Home Finance. They were that close to actually clinching that deal. I don't think that closed ever. So here they were, having missed out on ICICI and PNB Housing Finance. They didn't want to let go of Canara Home Finance. And they had put in an aggressive bid. And mind you, this is an interesting asset, which is why HDFC, the country's largest private lender, a home mortgage company, was eyeing it in the first place. Extremely niche in the affordable housing segment, between 20 to 30 lakhs. 73% of the business comes from South India, a relatively cleaner book. And the management had been saying that this will be the best fiscal going forward. So even if most of the brokerages also have a buy on stock. So yes, it's going to be an interesting outcome. The board is meeting again today, probably to renegotiate with Baring on the pricing, but we believe that Baring doesn't want to budge anymore. It's been a delayed process, like many PSU processes, missed deadlines, the goalposts being shifted, and now finally we are hoping that there will be a closure.
Okay, Arjit, fantastic break as always.